Bonjour mes amis de l'internet. So, sorry I haven't made a proper video in a while. We just started rehearsing for the musical, and now midterms are happening, so I haven't had much time. In fact, the only reason I have time right now is because my parents aren't home to force me to study for math. They aren't home to force me to study, so I can screw around as much as I want in front of a camera today. Over the winter break that you guys didn't get to see much of, I started reading the Divergent series by Veronica Ruff. I would show you it, but it's on my Kindle, so it would just be me holding up my Kindle like, trust me, it's on here. It's on here. I made it through Divergent, Insurgent, and I'm halfway through Allegiant, so if you spoil it for me, you will be killed. But there was something that I kind of noticed while I was reading it, and it bugged me. So, at first, I noticed this phenomena first in the Harry Potter books, and I thought that it's just a Harry Potter specific thing. J.K. Rowling is J.K. Rowling. She's not perfect. I mean, she's perfect, but she's not perfect. But then it came up in Divergent, so I'm going to talk about it. What I noticed between these two books is they both put forth the idea that recklessness is the ideal, and that intelligence is something to be feared. J.K. Rowling has stated that Gryffindor is basically her baby, and that Slytherin, evil house. It's canonically proven throughout the book. Even though I am a Slytherin, I don't think my house is evil, but it's canonically shown again and again and again that Slytherin bad, Slytherin bad, Slytherin bad, bad Slytherin, go to your room, kind of thing. And J.K. Rowling has said that, of all the other houses, like, Hufflepuff has produced the least number of dark wizards and stuff like that. Gryffindor is, like, Halacho Gryffindor. Even though technically the houses should be morally on an even plane, the way that J.K. Rowling sets it up canonically is it goes morally Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. Look, Slytherin and Ravenclaw are kind of the smart people houses. I mean, Ravenclaw's entire existence, wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure, and Slytherin, cunning, ambition, and so Slytherin are portrayed as the bad guys. Bad things come to the people who are smart. Bad things come to the people who can read people. Bad things to come to people with understanding. So, I didn't like that very much, but I just kind of dismissed it as a Harry Potter thing, a negative aspect of only to the Harry Potter books. But then I read Divergent, and then holy snoot, it happened again. So in the Divergent series, because it's narrated from the perspective of this girl, Beatrice Pryor, who is divergent and such, they have these factions, and according to your personality, you pick what faction you go into. And so the only three that are really of importance to this is Abnegation, Dauntless, and Erudite. So this girl is Beatrice Pryor. She starts off as an Abnegation, but they get to choose their faction, and so she chooses Dauntless, and her brother chooses Erudite. And there's this whole shit going down with Erudite and Abnegation, and spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert to the billionth degree. Eventually, Erudite tries to, like, take over the government and fuck everybody's shit up. So, but throughout the books, Dauntless is sort of portrayed as, like, F yeah, we want to be like the Dauntless. They jump off trains, it's all really cool. And then throughout the books, Erudite are all just portrayed as a bunch of snooty, intelligent asshats. And it's just... why are we teaching the youth that it's good to be reckless, but not good to be smart? Smartness is cool, yo! Why is my voice going up so high? And so, also in both of these books, they just sort of ignore the fact that, you know, the ambitious and the intelligent, they're gonna be the ones who are gonna, like, you know, fix shit one day. Divergent, it's the Erudite make all the computers, the Erudite make everything, the Erudite teach you everything you know. But you know why they're bad? Because they want a little bit more of a say in the government. Because that's the thing. Abnegation completely controls the government. But it's like, okay, because they're like selfless people or whatever. But so, just because Erudite wants a little more say in government, just a little bit. then they're just automatically like, they're evil, fuck them, they're evil. Just sort of as a last word on the subject, I don't particularly enjoy the fact that the people who are like me in books, you know, smart people who read books, are turned into the villains. Because frankly, the last time I did something reckless, it came back and bit me in the butt. But the last time I did something smart, it got me an A on my AP Gov test. So, I don't understand why fictional worlds have to go about being buttheads. Silly fictional buttheads.